Hope you're having yourself a hope you're having a fantastic Friday. I really do. Oh man, we're having too much fun. Hey, check out my shirt. Look at this. I put a picture on the Katy Country page earlier. Clark Griswold. That's real nice. And no, I'm not wearing a Speedo. I promise. Look, there's my shorts right there. So no Speedos today, but I figured we'd put this up there because that's hilarious. If you use the promo code Speedo at ZachsHotTub.com, you'll get 50% off hot tubs and maybe a free Speedo thrown in there as well. So there you go. Thought you would like that. All right, so we're goofing off on this Friday. We got the weekend, which is like going to start for me here in just a little bit. But for you, maybe you're going to be able to. Oh, yes, he's on. Big day for Mad Rock. Hello, Dave. How are you?
I'm good, but my question is what are you asking of your listeners here?
Well, I just put a generic thing in there that said, should I go get chips and salsa? But then I decided, you know what? I see this banner, 50% off hot tubs. Use promo code Speedo at ZachsHotTub.com, and then I brought this picture up of me.
Oh God.
And the reason why they call me hashtag Quadzilla, and the reason why they call me hashtag the Quad Father.
Who is this they? Who
people?
Really? Can you name one specific person that would admit it?
Yes, I got my Griswold shirt on. Happy Christmas on August 7th. Nikki Meckham. It's awesome. I don't know. What did you say? What did you say to me?
Changing the subject there. I said, can you name one specific person that has ever called you one of either of those names and would actually admit it in public? Like you could get them on your phone right now, and without any prep or any information. If I asked them,
probably Jesse Schroeder, but I think he blocked my phone number. So
he was smart.
Once he left KXI. By the way, I thought you were busy in there, or I would have invited you to this initially.
The call that I was on, because life today are these types of calls all the time. I mean, right? Zoom calls. I was on that. It ended at 11. So,
Patrick McCabe says,
should he be selling something?
He should be
on Facebook. I mean, what is he doing? He's doom scrolling through Facebook now instead of selling stuff.
It's Colt here. Says, hi Zach, and I'm pretty sure that is a beagle with an Elvis haircut.
That is outstanding.
I'm insane now. Oh, man. All right. So I think I deserve some chips and salsa.
I agree.
My wife doesn't do social media anymore, or she'd probably get in the comments and say, no, you shouldn't do it. Because here's what happens, Dave. I absolutely just I eat so much chips and salsa that I end up like being bloated for 4 days, and then I feel sorry for myself. And so she knows that if I go and get chips and salsa, she's going to be like, you said you were going to feel sorry for you. And I know, but.
So, and this surprises me. I mean, considering, your experience with losing weight and all that stuff. I mean, you know what it's like to be fat. And as a lifelong fat person, I can tell you that, because I didn't do the whole lose half a person like you did. I can tell you that getting over the whole feel bad about yourself things is, if you get the food that you want to eat and you're going to feel that way, just knowing that you're going to feel that way negates the guilt and stuff from it, because you already know you're going to feel that way. So if you just know that you're going to feel that way and expect to feel that way, then there's no guilt. You already knew that was going to happen.
Okay. All right. Whoa, we got really close there. I'm sorry. I was
social distance. No, social distance. No.
Sorry. Social distancing. No. That's really okay. Anyways. Yeah, I don't know. The problem is I can't just go get one jar of salsa and a bag of chips. I have to go get 2 jars of salsa.
Wait. So this is a weekend. So you need at least 3 jars of salsa and 3 bags of chips. That way, Friday, once you get home, once you leave here today, then again on Saturday, and then again on Sunday.
Okay. All right.
3 days of awesome sauce, like literal awesome sauce.
So a funny story about Dave. When I started working here at Katy Country, I did the afternoon show. That's when I actually had a life and was able to go to bed at like normal time and also wake up at normal time. Now it doesn't happen anymore, as you know, Dave. But yeah, I remember though when I started trying to lose weight, because you're a good friend, you would send me text messages throughout the day, and they were menu items from Taco Casa.
Yes, they were.
They were like, you would just send me a text, it'd be like, Frioli, Chilada,
Mhm.
Chilada,
Yeah.
taco,
Super salad.
taco, and you wouldn't even do the taco light. Like,
No.
you do a taco light, or is there a burrito light? I don't know. It's been a little bit since I've had Taco Casa.
A burrito light is not eating a burrito. That's the only burrito light you're gonna get.
So I always think about that when I'm on Texoma Parkway and I drive by Taco Casa. I'm just like, as I'm kind of longing, it's like, because the chili burger's where it's at. That was my go-to item.
Speaking of Taco Casa, so let's say you go and you buy your salsa, right? My recommendation is you go by Taco Casa and get some chips.
Buy the like a franchise, like location. Is that what you're saying?
You just go by.
Drive by. Okay.
Over here, and then you buy like 3 or 4 things of nachos. So you get the cheese and the chips, because there's just something special about having the chips with salsa with cheese, because everything's better with cheese.
Well, and then the jalapenos that they have too are pretty good too. They have one in Durant, right?
Yeah.
You used to frequent that all the time.
My dad back in the day used to run the U-Haul and storage place that was right behind Taco Casa. So during the summer when I wasn't in school, my dad would bribe me to come clean out all of the storage things that people hadn't paid for, because then they auction off all that stuff.
Yeah.
I watch those shows. I was the poor kid that was sweating my butt off. And so what I would do is I would lose a little bit of weight by cleaning out those things, and then I'd go gain it all back again by having Taco Casa for lunch. It was great.
Oh, man. Oh, man.
And then they wouldn't hire me. They got to know me so well because every day I was in there. And then when I turned 16, that was the first place that I applied to work, and he wouldn't hire me.
Oh, man.
I still hold that against him.
Yeah, I remember places like that when I grew up in the Gainesville-Callisburg area.
I would have been the best employee ever.
All right, let's see.
Everything on their menu and how to make it.
All right, hang on. Ashley Robertson.
So you're doing a Katy Country live stream, and we've got Mad Rock fans.
Woo! I love it. I love it. I don't think I can. Can I add this to Mad Rock?
No.
In the middle?
It's already started.
Oh, my goodness.
Sorry.
What in the world? Ashley says, hey, guys, huge Mad Rock fan here. I used to work with Zach. He's good people, so I'll probably support him, too. Of course.
Support him. So support him. Yeah, support him by saying he needs to go buy 3 bags of chips and 3 jars of salsa.
Where did we work at together, Ashley?
See, that's the only problem with those profile pics where you have multiple people, because you're like, unless you just immediately notice or recognize them, you're like, which one are you?
Maybe this was when I worked at a movie gallery in Whitesboro for like 15 minutes. Maybe the worst job of all time.
I can tell you, I'm disappointed of your 50% off hot tubs. I should have created a banner that was talking about salsa. I should have.
I mean, there's always time. Yeah, I guess we can do that.
Tom Thumb.
Oh, yeah, little Tom Thumb. Yeah, I was a star cashier at Tom Thumb in Gainesville.
What are the requirements to be a star cashier?
Not much, but I know this will surprise you, Dave, that I used to get on the intercom a lot and do, calls and all that. Because, anyways.
Attention Kmart shoppers while you're at Tom Thumb?
Yeah, exactly. It was blue light special. Mm-hmm. Yeah, exactly. But the funny thing about it is that there was one time I think somebody spilled like a jar of pickles or something. And so I go over there, and we have all this pickle juice all over the aisle, and we're trying to clean it up, but it's like sticky. And so we're like, oh, what do we need? And I said, oh, we need a damp mop. So I get on the intercom, and I was like, we need a damp mop on aisle 3, a damp mop on aisle 3. I mean, as soon as I get done doing that, our store manager, Jerry Hedrick, goes, Zach, call extension 2107. Zach, 2107. And then I like, what did I do? And then like 30 seconds later, Zach, come to my office or something like that. And I was like, uh-oh. Go up there, and he goes, dude, you can't be doing that. And I said, no, a damp. And he goes, oh, okay. He thought I was like upset. I just needed a.
You should have said moist mop. That sounds better.
Everybody starts vomiting everywhere.
Moist.
Oh man! All right, let's see what Cheyenne Stewart says. There are cheat days. Laugh out loud. Go grab those 3 bags of chips and 3 jars of salsa and enjoy.
Why stop at a cheat day? just go for a cheat weekend. I mean, I'm telling you, it's just.
Oh my gosh!
I'm going for a cheat. What decade at this point? I think
cheat decade, whatever. I will say though that when I do go and get chips and salsa here lately, and I don't know what you think about this, Dave, but I get the lime chips that have the lime. Yeah. Dude, I'm telling you, like dipping those in the salsa. And I really truly wasn't going to go get salsa today, but now I'm starting to kind of like salivate a little bit. But the lime chips with a jar of salsa, I don't know what it is. It's like it's perfect because I know there's a lot of lime in salsa. But yeah, it's good stuff. It really is. And the reason why I threw this thing is because I forgot my lunch at home.
What kind of chips are they? I mean, what brand has the lime chips?
Every brand.
Oh, do they? Okay, so that goes.
Well, I roll with the Great Value because they're 92 cents, and my life is pretty much great value. So, but hey, no, there's a reason why I do that.
Dr. Thunder, man, Dr. Thunder.
No, that's what I'm saying though. There's a reason why I do it because if I have $5 in my wallet, okay, $5 in my wallet, I can get the Great Value organic salsa, 2 jars of that, and a bag of chips, and it's like $3.92 a tax or something.
So wait a second, great. So this will show you how long it's been since I've been to Walmart. They have like Great Value brand organic.
Yeah, it's amazing.
And how much?
Very good.
How much is the salsa again?
Oh no, Dave. What? Dave, I have money. I have a job like you do.
Yeah, but I know how much you make. So you need to.
Oh, bum, 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 bum.
Let's see, I got $2, $3, $4, $5.
Oh, look at there.
$5 right there in my wallet.
I'll have to come over there and dance for it 6 feet apart. Cindy says I will have to try that for sure. There you go. I think that's her wedding picture. Look at that. Is that her wedding picture?
Yeah, it looks like early 1980s.
No, or wait, maybe that's that's the Carpenters album cover.
Oh, is that what that is?
Yeah.
1970s then. All right.
Goodbye to love. Anyways, Nikki chimes back in. Those are actually the good ones. Great Value is where it's at. Dude, I so want a Great Value radio endorsement. Like, seriously.
Just all the brand stuff. I was like, Great Value underwear, Great Value Speedos, Great Value socks.
Dude, that would be fantastic.
Great Value Q-tips.
But let me tell you about the Great Value organic salsa, Dave. It's because the reason why I get it is because not only is it affordable, but I can have a tablespoon of salsa is like 15 calories instead of the normal 25 or 30.
What?
So that way I don't feel as bad after I devour an entire jar of salsa. I'm like, oh, it's just 75 calories. That's no big deal. Cindy says that's their weeding picture.
The weeding. Well, they did smoke a lot of weed back in 1976.
Always on My Mind by Willie Nelson was their first dance song. Oh my gosh. Oh, my chest is hurting. Oh man, that was funny. Oh, I need to proofread these before I put these out there. Let's see. Kathy says, hang on. Kathy says, now there's going to be a mad rush at Walmart and it's all your fault. You know that, right? Well, you got a couple of different options, Kathy. I mean, you got the one in Bonham or Durant, the one in Denison, and then you got the big Wally World in Sherman, and then what I like to call the small mart, which is over on 1417. So I don't think there'd be too big of a mad dash.
So do I have to? We're not supposed to use cash anymore, right? Do I have to spray this down with Lysol before I give it to you?
Yeah, or just send it to me like PayPal or something.
Yeah, because I will happily. Because you have worked so hard this week, I'm totally going to buy you salsa.
Whatever.
I'm going to give you the last of the cash I have in my wallet.
Okay.
So you can buy your chips and salsa because you deserve it, Zach. You have done so much. And Dawn, our business manager, is out here in the hallway too, like shaking her head yes, that she completely agrees that he has done so much for the radio stations this week that he totally deserves it.
No, you need to keep that money because just in case you run out of gas or something and you have a card on you, you can just put $5 cash into your vehicle.
You know, I think that $5 has probably been in my wallet since the beginning of the year because I haven't used cash for anything for a long time. Because usually I try to hide a little bit of cash in my wallet from my wife and family, and then somehow they magically find my wallet and my cash disappears.
Oh, I know how that works. Cindy says, "Sorry, wedding pictures. So, are you guys going to the movies at Walmart when they have them?"
They're not local. I looked at the map and entered our the Sherman, Denison, Durant, all the zip codes, and none of them were here locally.
Well, Dave, I think they changed that. I think. I don't know. Hang on. I can do some investigative research here. Hold, please. Hold, please. Holding.
Yeah, last time I checked, it did not have.
Okay. Well, we're going to find out right now. We're going to find out. And I want to figure out what movie they're going to be like. Do you have any suggestions, Dave, on what movie they should show?
Old Yeller.
What?
Old Yeller.
Old Yeller? Reminds me of that Gary Allen song, "I Didn't Cry When Old Yeller Died," at least not in front of my friends.
Where the red fern grows?
Yeah, that too. All right, let's see. I'm typing in a zip code. I'm going to do 75092, and it says Sherman, Texas, October 16th and 17th. And ladies and gentlemen, it has been sold out. So
I know. Let's go in the station vehicles. They'll have to let us go.
Yeah, exactly.
We're the media.
We're the media. They'll let us in. Nikki says, "Great value movies."
Value movies.
That's what
they're going to show. The movies that are in the bins, like the $4 bins, the $2.90.
Yeah, I literally cried one time when I saw Step Brothers in the $5 movie bin. I ended up buying it too. Let's see. Ashley says Gainesville is on the list. I don't know, Ashley. Let's look. What's the zip code over there? 76240.
That's right.
My day's over. And no results match your search. Yeah. Well, actually, I think you're lying to us right now. That's what I'm going to say. Now she's not going to support me anymore.
Yeah.
Because,
if Walmart if they ended up playing or showing Anchorman, I know you'd find a way to get over there.
Oh, yeah.
You love that. I guess they'll probably be doing like did the website show like what movie they were showing?
No. Do you think it's going to be like Shawshank Redemption or something like that, or Pulp Fiction?
Yeah, I'm sure the families and kids would love those kinds of things. Yeah.
Or maybe it'll be Snakes on the Plane with Samuel L. Jackson.
Natural Born Killers, I think, will be on there. Yeah.
Rambo.
A good one. Yeah.
Good little or Rocky IV. Isn't that the one with what was his name? What was his name?
No, it's not Rutger Hauer. It's
the fighter he fought. He had to go over to Russia to train and do all that.
Wasn't he also He-Man?
Dolph Lundgren?
Yeah. He was also He-Man and He-Man in the Masters of the Universe.
I must break you. Love that movie. All right, let's see what Cindy says here. Yes, it's going to be Sherman and Denison because my husband works for the big one on 75. All right, well, Cindy, you're going to have to be more specific. Are you talking about the big one in Sherman on 75 or the big one in Denison on 75? She's probably referring to Sherman.
I mean, she knows. She just thinks that we already know, so it's fine.
Yeah, we have. I want to know what movie they're going to be showing. Toy Story?
John Wick movies?
John Wick. The Saw movies?
Yeah.
You have to watch at least 2 while you're there. Like they just started because what would they end up going to like Saw 8?
It'll be all the Marvel movies. That's what they'll show. And it'll be like people just camped out in the parking lot for 8 days watching all the Marvel movies.
Oh my goodness.
Cindy says Sherman.
Okay. There you go, Cindy. Thank you for your courage to find that information out for us. All right. Well, I don't know how we got on all that, but maybe we should do this every so often. Just talk about random stuff.
Here's your chips and salsa money.
In the chips and salsa money. By the way, just let you know, ZachsHotTubs.com. Do you think there's actually a ZachsHotTubs.com?
I doubt it. Here, I can check that one real fast.
Knowing you, you're probably about to buy it.
I have done that a few times, haven't I?
Yeah, you have. I remember one time at a previous stop where Dave and I used to work at other radio stations. I know that's crazy. It's weird. But Dave bought the station employees their names like ZachGrantham.com. And I think he probably did that more of so that way you could have like leverage against us, you know?
Would I do that?
Oh, yeah. I'd be like, hey, I need you to do this. Oh, you're not going to do this? Okay, well, I'm going to put this photo up at ZachGrantham.com. And I tried to do stuff with it, but that was back in like 2008, 2009, and I had no idea what I was doing and still have no idea.
You probably still don't know. Yeah, Zach'sHotTub.com is still available.
Let's see. Cindy says, I'll try to find out. I think it's sad that they don't know if Cinemark will ever open. My friend said her husband runs it. Yeah, dude, you're a movie-going person. So, I mean, this is kind of tough for you. You usually go to the movies, once every couple of weeks?
Cinemark, I know the Cinemark that are open are down in the Metroplex, most of them.
Yeah.
Classic movies right now.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Nikki says they make the heart-shaped hot tubs. Yeah, they do.
Surprised you don't have one in your bedroom.
I don't. No, that's the heart-shaped bed.
Oh, okay.
And the disco ball.
Yeah, with the quarter little machine you put to have it vibrate a little bit.
Oh, don't they have one of those in Van Alstyne hotel that has?
Probably.
You know?
Yeah.
Okay.
Didn't you buy that bed from like when Flamingo Bingo closed? I mean,
yeah, Flamingo Bingo. Oh man, you know, I love local humor.
Yes, I know.
You know how I love it. So, all right. Well, I think we're done, Dave. You got anything else?
I think we're done like 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, probably. You're probably right. I don't have any pictures of you. Oh, I should have done this, at least to include Mad Rock, and then we could have. Oh, nope. Hang on.
It's a Katy Country thing. It's all good.
Nah, it's all good. It's whatever. All right. Well, we're done. Have yourself a great rest of your Friday. Cindy, she's
salsa. 3 bags, 3 jars. 3 bags, 3 jars. And it's still in that in your brain. 3 bags, 3 jars.
Let's see. What could I get? I could get 3 jars. I think would end up being. All right. So no, I was wrong, Dave. I'm sorry. I lied to you.
Yeah.
So the organic salsa is $1.98 each.
Okay.
Or $1.48 each, I think. Yeah, $1.48.
Yeah.
And then the chips are 92 cents.
Oh, okay. So I'll buy you a 1.5 jars and 1.5 bags. $5 right here for you.
No, what I'm going to do is I'm going to get up to the checkout line at the big Walmart in Sherman. And if I don't have it exactly under $5, if it's $5 and like 19 cents, I'm just going to like hold up the line. And then I'm going to call you on the phone and say, hey, come give me 19 cents.
Give you 19 cents, yeah.
Yeah.
I probably got a quarter of my car somewhere.
Yeah. All right. Well, everybody have fun. We'll see you later. We are done now. Dave, have any final thoughts?
Chips and salsa, 3 bags, 3 jars.
Yeah.
Happy weekend for Zach.
Yeah. Happy weekend. That's every weekend for Zach. All right. Y'all have a good one.